differently than anything ever available to zap cellulite and tighten skin at the same time.
We caught up with a few ladies who just stopped by a med center on their lunch break for a fresh, new, and smoother look. Crystal Rodriguez is 45 years old and seeking treatments at Renew Body Contouring and Med Spa to remain looking as youthful as possible.
The age that I'm reaching, you just start to see changes in your body. And I wanted to start now so that I can get ahead of it before it gets ahead of me.
Jennifer Hogue is a nurse practitioner with Renew in Houston and Solace Med Spa in Baytown. And she says she's impressed with her patients' results.
This particular device is a little bit different than your normal body contouring devices that have been known to just only reach about 30% of that hypodermis layer. This one is actually going all the way down 80% into that hypodermis to tighten the skin, kill fat, as well as help with skin crepiness and laxity and cellulite.
This is called Onda Sculpt by Sentient. Treatments take place once a month. It typically takes 2 to 4 treatments. This gives you an idea of what skin looks like before cellulite on the left. The illustration on the right shows how fat cells swell and appear as dimpled skin or cellulite. Then here's the difference of how radiofrequency busts fat versus the new Onda Sculpt treatment that uses microwave technology to penetrate more deeply into fat. Renew owner Katina Currens believes it's a sophisticated system.
So we're really excited about this device. It's a new technology that's come into the United States via France, okay, and Italy. It's been around there for quite a long time. It got an FDA approval coming in on cellulite reduction because it actually goes hot enough to melt the septi bands, but without damaging anything else around it.
58-year-old Rachel Filoni can't believe the difference in her abdomen after only a month of treatments.
Yeah, it was my stomach. It's like workout, 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 but you know, babies and things just don't go back the way that they used to be. I work out every day on a Peloton, so it was like the same results, but nothing was getting flatter on my stomach. I mean, I think that it got to the point where I had to do something if I wanted the result that I needed.
So for mommy bellies, it's such a wonderful thing. I can get rid of the fat and I can tighten the skin at the same time that most moms can't see from working out no matter how hard they try.
Curran says the treatment works for men as well. While this patient wasn't concerned about cellulite, he wanted help toning up. Take a look at his before and afters from Onda Sculpt treatments. Here's another patient who toned upper arms with the treatment, and another patient we didn't interview dealing with stubborn cellulite. Patients tell us it's more effective than they ever imagined.
I didn't expect, they were like, 8, 10 weeks. And I mean, 3.5 weeks later, we were doing before and after pictures. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, really big.
So it was fast.
Yeah, even my husband was like, oh, money well spent.
And both ladies say it's painless.
It actually feels cool and it does not hurt. There's no pain at all. It's very relaxing.
Currens also says it's more affordable than many other procedures.
And the price is very, much less expensive than doing liposuction, something like that. You're looking at sometimes around $500 a treatment. So much more affordable, definitely, than a lot of the other devices that are on the market and long-lasting permanent results.
Both ladies also say they feel more comfortable in their skin now.
My bikinis are getting smaller and smaller. I'll put it that way.
Feels good to be in a bathing suit and just feels like you're kind of back, I'm so glad that I did it. I really am.
Okay, it's important to note that when you first start cellulite reduction, skin can sag for a few weeks, but then tighten up over time, maybe 5 weeks. If you want to do it for an event, it's important to schedule in advance because it can take up to 6 to 12 weeks for those full results. And of course, proper diet and exercise have to follow to keep those results. So you can't just go and pick out and do anything you want. You're going to have to, keep it in check.
But they think that treatment will keep those results as long as you're not gaining weight.
It's supposed to be permanent because it cuts those bands in between the fat cells, but you got to keep it up.
Yes, it was definitely dramatic results.
I thought so. From the before and afters are very impressive.
Yeah.